Hello, welcome back. Okay, so in this lesson, we are going to look at the classification of air conditioning. So, air conditioners are classified as two main types. Okay, so we have the direct expansion system, and then we have the chilled water system. Now, what are the difference? The main difference is this: for the direct system or the direct expansion system, the refrigerant is solely responsible for the cooling of the air. You saw what we spoke about in the earlier slides here. You see, so the refrigerant is solely responsible for the cooling of the space. Okay, so the key thing is the refrigerant. So we call that the direct expansion system. That's the DS system. Then the chilled water system. There's the introduction of a chiller. Okay, and the water is chilled first by the refrigerant in the chiller, and then the chilled water is pumped into the air handling units, okay? And then the chilled water is now responsible for the cooling of the air. Types of air conditions, okay? So we've spoken about the two main types, but if you look at the two main types, the direct system, it's categorized under 5 types or headings, okay? For the direct expansion systems, we have the window AC system, okay? That type of window, I will show you. I have some image at the back there. I'll show that one to you. So we have the window AC system, we have the split AC system, we have the ductable split AC system, we have the package air conditioning system, so then we have the VRF or VAV systems, okay? So these are the broad forms or headings of it. So the VRV and the VAV is actually the same thing, except that one is copyrighted by Daikin. Okay, yeah, the VAV is copyrighted by Daikin, and so nobody else uses VAV. It's only Daikin. So all the other manufacturers like Fujitsu, Samsung, they call that system VRF system, but Daikin calls it VAV system. Okay, so that's it. And then the water system, we have the air-cooled chiller system, then we have the water-cooled chiller system. So these are the two categories of the chillers that we have. This is an example of the window AC, which I spoke about. So you see, portion of it extends outside there, and then the rest of it is in there to cool the room. These are also examples of the split air condition. Okay, so the split air condition, we have the high wall type. Okay, if you say split, it's because the fan coil unit and the condenser unit is splitted. Okay, and then we have them joined by the coils. Okay, then the refrigerant passes through that, and so we have the high wall type. So this is the high wall type. Okay, so this condenser unit will be placed somewhere at the exterior or somewhere far, a bit far from this, not directly connected, okay, but they are connected with those pipes that we spoke about, those copper pipes, and then we take up the drainage too as well. So that's the high wall type. Now we also have the cassette type. Okay, so this one is actually placed in the ceiling. Okay, so we call that the cassette type. Then we also have the freestanding type. That one, you see this freestanding in the room, and the freestanding one also has a condenser unit that will be at the exterior, okay, or a bit outside, whilst this unit will be in there. Then we also have the art type air conditioning. It works just like the split. So this art type, what happens is that you have these sides and down here the air flowing through it, and so when it gets to the room, you see this like a picture frame, but on the sides, okay, on the various sides, you're going to have the conditioned air gushing out through that and then filling the room. So this art type kind of takes your mind off, of the possibility of an air conditioning system, and then on the side, it does the job. These are much more new and modern types, which are also good. So the indoor unit is also called fan coil unit. I've mentioned this a bit earlier. So now for the VRF, as I said, what it means is variable refrigerant flow. The VRV is variable refrigerant volume. As I said, it's copyrighted by Daikin. Daikin product. So that Daikin system, we call that VRV system, and we also have the VRF system. Okay, so these are that type that we have. So that one, you can have a main condenser at the back, and it's connected to several indoor units. Okay, so at some point you can have a split there, at some point you can have cassettes there, at some point you can have this ductable type, at some point you can have this freestanding type, but they all connected to this central condenser units that kind of feed this whole unit with it. So that is the VRV type or the VRF type. Okay, so let's look at some. So that's about showing you some of the various types of the air conditioners that we have. Okay, so in our next video we are going to look at ducts video. See you in the next video. Thank you.